I'm Wolf at Healing Wolf Coaching, and I believe that laughter is medicine, and so is breath. So let's take a deep breath in and laugh it out. Today's video is about thinking and doing the opposite of what everyone else is doing in a given situation. So last night I was stuck in traffic. What a blessing, because there was a time where I couldn't be stuck in traffic because I couldn't drive. I had to lie down in the back of a vehicle to get to a medical appointment or wherever I was going to go, and I didn't go very far. So I was stuck in traffic, and my mind started creating negative thoughts. I'd had a beautiful day, an amazing day, and actually climbed to the top of a mountain. And so being stuck in traffic is kind of the opposite of that. And when the traffic came on, my mind immediately went to negativity. I was tired and I was frustrated. And so that's what everybody was feeling. The truck next to me, guy had some animal cages in the back, maybe dog cages in the back, and didn't want to let me merge in and was really aggressive about it. And so it was. He moved in his own way. I felt agitated, felt the emotion, and I was trying to fight that emotion instead of simply leaning into and thinking about what's the opposite I could do here. And the opposite would have been just laughing maniacally. And I thought of that after the traffic jam. I thought the best thing I could have done was just laugh through the whole thing. Just practice that unconditional laughter. I breathed. Breathing is good. Breathing is helpful. That's kind of also the opposite of being agitated. When you're agitated, you're complaining. You could also think beautiful thoughts. Listen to an amazing song or some songs, or maybe a podcast that you like. Speak to a loved one who's in the vehicle with you. If you're in a down thought pattern, then what's the opposite you can do? So many people on the internet, especially in communities of complaint, where everyone is just bitching and moaning about how awful it is to have anxiety, how awful it is to have chronic pain. Oh, what's the worst thing? You see this quite a bit if you've been on this journey. Stay out of those neighborhoods, stay out of those communities, because they're not even communities, they're just like a cesspool of complaint. It's kind of like stepping into a porta potty, a portable bathroom, and just sucking in the air in there, just sucking in the scents, and then complaining about it. And then sitting down and making your own scent and staying in it, complaining about it and staying in it. It's not your way out. You step outside into the mountain air, you take a breath. So what's the opposite of a negative thought spiral or an intense sensation journey where you might have really intense sensations after you do something amazing in your life? What's the opposite? What can you do? Think opposite. Think opposite. Think, what can I do that would be the opposite of the normal reaction of 99% of people? 99% of people are going to get really angry when they hear a certain thing or they see a certain thing. They're going to get really angry. What can you do? You can laugh. Someone insults you, laugh. Walk away. Someone hits you, that's different. Okay, people shouldn't be doing things to your body. People can be saying things. People can be saying really horrible, awful, racist things, fascist things, just all kinds of things. Saying negative things about your mother even. Say cursing your mother. Your mother's not there. It's not hurting your mother. It's what would be the best thing for you to do? To laugh. To laugh, to shift to the opposite. So remember this little trick. When you're out and about or you're on your journey of recovery and you're in a downward spiral somehow, maybe something's come up, you're in a stressful situation, what's the opposite? maybe something comes up and you feel like you need to focus on it intensely. And taking 5 minutes to walk outside, breathe some fresh air. Maybe walk across the street and talk to a neighbor. Go out in the yard. Do something where you're shifting it. You're doing the opposite of what most people do. Most people zoom in on it, focus in on it, eyes focused, mind focused, hypervigilant, agitated, trying to find a solution. The solution is often in the opposite. So let me know your thoughts on this. I'm here to help you on your recovery journey. If you want some one-on-one direct help, then certainly reach out to me. I've also started a Facebook community. It's private, so we're not going to have any weird bots or any negative complaining folks there. We're gonna create an atmosphere of support for each other. It's called the Healing Den. Just started it a few days ago. I already have some amazing souls in there. Some powerful coaches, some brothers and sisters on the recovery journey, and we're all going to lift each other up. So check out Healing Den on Facebook, and I will see you in the next video. Please subscribe and ring the bell and thumbs up. Thanks again.